expert. Like the balls that he like throws, like I don't think a lot of people know, but like as a DB, you can really like feel the difference in like when certain quarterbacks throwing balls against you. Because like for example, if somebody was to run a fade on me, like Drew, for some reason Drew just always puts the ball like out here, like on the side of the receiver, where like it's hard for the DB to make a play on it. So that's one thing about Drew. He's very accurate. He's got a cannon for an arm, and man, I think he's gonna be really good for us.
What does Bo bring that's maybe a little different from Drew? Do you think?
Bo is very different from Drew. He reminds me of a workhorse. He's always like active. He's a very hard worker. He can run the ball very well, and I think he's gonna make a lot of plays for us this fall too.
Which of the wide receivers have stood out to you so far?
So far, I like Trey Wallace. Trey Wallace is one of those guys he's a basketball player, so he got amazing ball skills. He can catch everything. His high point skills are crazy. We got Keandre Lambert-Smith. He's an elite speed guy, very quick, very crisp route runner. So I feel like those two guys are really those two guys who stand out the most to me this spring. And I would say third would be Amari Evans. Amari definitely took a big step from last year with his playmaking ability, his confidence. Like you can see a difference in Amari out there on the practice field now than how he was last season.
Who's impressing you at safety?
At safety, all those guys, really, man. The safety room is packed to me. I feel like Jalen Reed's been doing good this spring. Zakee Wheatley, KJ Winston, and Mekhi Flowers. And Keaton Ellis as well. He leads the team in takeaways. So, yeah, the safety room is very packed. So,
Jalen said that he thinks that KJ is going to be an All-American by the time his career here.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that because the way KJ just approaches the game, like he comes out, he has a routine every practice. He's always in the facility early. He's leaving late. So, and like I'm the same way. So like I'm always seeing him. I'm coming in early and I'm always seeing him not leave like late. And I'm always seeing like we always coming and leaving at the same time. So that's how I know like he's really like invested in this. He got a routine. He takes everything seriously. He's very mature. He's mature far beyond his age. So I'm excited for him too.
When did you start to see some of those work ethic kind of things start to pop up for him?
For KJ?
Yeah.
It really popped out to me during the winter workouts this year. That's when I really could tell like the jump he took because he was dominant in winter workouts. Like every drill, he was winning mostly every day in the winter workouts. So that's when I really knew he was taking that next step.
Are there any early enrollees that have that sort of work ethic where they come in super early and just leave super late?
And what'd you say?
Are there any early enrollees that you've seen so far that kind of share that same work ethic?
Yeah, definitely. Tony Rojas. Tony Rojas came in very competitive, very, very up to speed. He was already acclimated into the system as soon as he got here because he was running 21, 22 miles per hour at linebacker. That's crazy. And he was winning most of all the competitive drills and all that. So that's another guy as well.
James said Tony gained like 29 pounds since he enrolled.
Yeah.
Like, have you noticed that? Because you said, his speed is.
Yeah, definitely. Because when he came in, he was good size, but now you can really see like the difference in him. Like his muscles are a little bigger. His presence is just a little bigger now. So yeah.